garden. I'm actually being chauffeured today. Ooh. By this reprobate.
Yo, how we doing?
Yeah, my man Dave from Koi Karma. Taking my man Dave down to New Forest Koi. See if he can pick him out some nice little ones to grow on. Talking about little ones, the fry are coming on, the great guns. I will show you later on. Yep, you want M3 Dave, not A303. Or 303, should I say. So yeah, the fry are coming on, absolute great guns. I've started making the brine shrimp hatcheries because they've been growing well. I honestly don't know how many I've got, but there is lots. So yes, happy cookie indeed. So yeah, we're now on the M3 and I will pick you back up when we get to New Forest. Well, cupcakes, we've arrived at New Forest Koi. Just going to take this man in to have a look, see if he finds anything he likes.
I will do.
We'll be back to you soon. Well, cupcakes.
Continue on M27 for 8 miles.
Forest had a good chat with the lads. Dave has got himself 16 little fish to grow on. Some nice ginrins, a kamonru, and some bits and pieces. Come to the nice, some lovely kajaku. So yeah, Dave will send me a little bit of a video when he gets home with them in the bowl, and then I'll attach that to this video. He'll do a video himself anyway. I've had a chat with the guys down at New Forest, and we're going to arrange a big visit around harvest time, and then there could be the possibility of a growing show next year. The mind boggles, but yeah, we've had a good chat with blokes down at New Forest, and we will catch you later on.
There we are, guys. Look at them beauties. Absolute beauties. Little Goromo down there, bless him. Couple of little lemon harawakis. One's a Deutsch and one's a fully scaled. Absolutely stunning. The beautiful little Sorogoys. They're so sweet. All in my measuring bowl. Yeah, I'm well made up with them.
Hey, my cupcakes, and yes, I know my barnet looks a fucking mess. Well, what a good few hours that was, but Dave got his fish treated and covered back up. Now back home to sort out the little ones. So I've got to give them a water change, give them some food, and yeah, I'm really pleased with what I'm seeing. The water is now starting to go green, which is a good thing. I have got another air pump so that I can get a couple more bubble filters going in there. I'll get them sorted later. I've been in the processes of building some supersized brine shrimp hatcheries, and yeah, so I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not, but there's a couple there near the surface. In fact, there's loads near the surface. One there, that's gone. There's one there, one there. I would say there's a lot in there. Some bigger sized ones down there, look. But yeah, absolutely fucking buzzing. Yes, it's happened, and I'm keeping them alive. I would say they're about six, possibly 7 days old now. So yeah, I don't think I'm doing too bad with what I can see. I've got a couple of eggs boiling at the moment. I've got some decapsulated brine shrimp I've been putting in until the live brine shrimp hatch, but the way these seem to be growing, it doesn't look like they're going to be on the brine shrimp for long. I've got masses of Daphnia have colonised in the toxic wasteland. It is the fish tank, I mean, with that, all I did was I filled it up with some pond water and then just left the light on permanently, and it created natural algae, which I then went up and bought some Daphnia. Oh, I've got to move this. Went up to Dummer Garden Centre and picked up 4 little bags of Daphnia, dumped them in. Man, they are reproducing at a rapid rate or not. So, yep, gonna have plenty of Daphnia to be feeding this pool very soon. And yeah, really happy. Really happy. I'll say that's my water change water for the moment, because that's why the filters are left running. So I'm not hitting them with any chlorine or nasties or anything like that, because it's already been filtered over there. So yeah, that's about it for the moment. I'm just going to go and get some decapsulated brine shrimp and get them in here. You know, like I say, the eggs are boiling, and I'll pick you back up in a bit. I don't know if you can make it out, but there's the one that we moved over from the pool. It's starting to look like a proper fish now. I'm not surprised you've been dining on fucking Daphnia for the last 3 or 4 days. So yeah, there is a couple of other little ones in there, but yeah, he's growing like stink. Look at that big white belly.
Yeah, looks like a proper fish.
And as you can see, it is teeming with Daphnia, just the way I wanted. So just need to, we just need to let the pool green up a little bit more, and then I'll seed it with a load of Daphnia, and then they'll start breeding in there. So the little ones in there will then start growing like fuck. But it does look like a toxic wasteland in there. And literally all that was just plain water, and then just left the light on 24/7. And we had a natural algae bloom, and you can see, to start with, it was all this colour. But since we've put the Daphnia in, you can see there is a colour difference between the top and the bottom now. So yeah, they're munching like fuck off of that algae.
It's so cool.
See if it's in here, the wee ones around here. There was 4 that went in here, 3 that were really weeny, and the big one. The big one, yeah. Susan's been on the old blanket weed march out here. These are doing well. All looking good. We've got Scotty's coming down tomorrow for his Kajaku. They're doing well. As I say, Kyle's having the unusual achiever. There isn't much been happening in here at the moment because I've been concentrating on the wee ones. But yep, BioBin is working pucker. Everything else is working pucker. Just waiting for my mate to get back to me about the blocks, and then we can start some more fucking building. That's the hope anyway. So yeah, that's been the quick Wednesday catch up. So you know as much as I do now. So I've been Twisted Koi, you've been great, and we'll catch you on the next one.
That's all, cupcakes.
It's never too old to be twisted.